guys, I'm coming today with a vlog. Well, it was going to be a vlog, but now it's a haul. We went to the Cheesefest up in Peterborough, so I'm going to do a haul of everything I got, which is all down here next to me. It was going to be a vlog, but I completely forgot to film. I didn't even take any pictures. I think I've got like one or two with Wallace and Gromit, because that was the theme this year. So I'm gonna move that way. There we go. So I'll put that in at the end, but apart from that, I didn't get really any photos or any videos. So I'm gonna start off with a company called the Garlic Farm. So I did get other things apart from cheese, but you will see this is a majority a cheese haul, obviously being Cheesefest. So the first thing I got from a stall called the Garlic Farm were these pork scratchings with garlic, and they are literally just garlic flavoured pork scratchings, and they're from somewhere in Isle of Wight. That's what it says on the back. And I also got this jar of roasted garlic jam, which I tried a sample of this while I was here, and it was so nice. This will go lovely on some cream crackers with just a very small amount of butter, or even on cheese on toast. That will go nice with. So I'm going to pass this off to Lewis, because he's there. He's the hand. The next shop I got is cheese, so I'll grab this next. This is from a place we did try last year, Greens of Glastonbury. It's actually not too far from here, or is it not too far from Kent? I'm not too sure, but Glastonbury, either way, it isn't too far from us. And this is the oaked smoked cheddar lush, and we tried this while we was at the fair. We had it last year and it was very good, so we know that's quite good. A new company for us, or at least a new cheese for us, is the Great British Cheese. I don't think we got anything from them last year, but I definitely didn't get any cheese called this last year. So this is the flagship. Again, I tried a sample of it while I was there, and this is just a plain mature cheddar, but it tastes more like an extra mature. It's very strong, and it's packaged in wax, so it sounds kind of hollow. So next I have I'm not going to get this out of the bag. I have a random, what is this?
Scotch egg.
A smoked bacon Scotch egg. So I'm not going to take that out of the bag. What's this one? Okay, this is a half-eaten black pudding sausage roll. I'd half-eaten that. I'd already had some halloumi fries while I was there, but I was a little bit hungry, so I ate half a sausage roll and then didn't eat any more. This is from a company called Western Biltong Company, and we got the sticky maple one, and that's what it looks like on the inside. It looks good. So yeah, that's just, it just looked good, so I thought I'd try it. What was this called? Oh, Game of Scones. I think this was from a stall called Game of Scones, and this is about as big as my face. It is a huge white chocolate and, was it strawberry or white chocolate and raspberry?
Raspberry with white chocolate.
There you go, raspberry and white chocolate scone. Like I say, it is big as my face near enough. So that's why we didn't eat it there, because it is so big. So I thought they look good. They had some other flavours, but this one looked the best to us. We thought we'd bring that home to probably cut into 4 and have as a snack later and tomorrow. Aha. Can't remember what country this origin's from, but it is just baklava, which is pastry with pistachios. One of them is This kind of like hair looking one, it's got pistachios, and this one is hazelnut and almond, and they are just flaky pastry layered with nuts and honey, and it is so sweet and so good. And I actually can't find it fresh anywhere where I live because, like I say, it's not British. Occasionally there's a shop in town that does it, but I've just got 2 bits of that. Probably take me a good couple of days to eat that because, like I say, it's so sweet. I got a bag here. What have I got here? These are the biggest bits of brownie I have seen.
That's a Kinder Bueno.
I've got Kinder Bueno bit and
a Nutella.
And a Nutella bit. So these are huge bits of brownie. I guess you got 2 for a £5. Yeah. I gave him £5 and he didn't come back with change, so I will say while we was there we did spend about 80 to £100 ish. So a lot of this is a little bit more expensive, but again, you don't see it that many places. So now we go on to go on to Cheddar Wedge Company. We got 3. I know they did. Gentleman did me a good deal. He normally does 5 for 10, but I only wanted 3, so I got 3 for 7. So he's quite generous. I got a cheddar crunch, a saucy shallot, which is kind of like an oniony one. And this might sound disgusting. I had to persuade Lewis into eating it because he really didn't want to try it. And it's got actually called a Brussels sprout and bacon, which doesn't want to focus. But it's got sprout water, smoky bacon flavouring, and it's... He did say it had some kind of syrup in it, but I can't see that on the ingredients. But it's their Christmas special. So, got 3 wedges of...
By the way, it's called the Cheese Company, not cheddar.
Did I call it a cheddar wedge? It's the cheese wedge anyway. Focus. Would you like to focus? No. But yeah, so that's them 3. I then got... Oh, that's empty. Is this all the cheese? No, here's some more cheese. This is from a company called the Clucking Cheese. Is that right? Yeah, I think it's called the Clucking Cheese.
Clucking Cheese Company.
Clucking Cheese Company in Limebank Farm. I got 3 for, I can't remember how much these were either. So I got Brewer's Choice, which they say is a Marmite one. Again, I tried all of these. It's a Marmite cheese, but he said he's not allowed to call it Marmite cheese, obviously for trademark reasons. Just a traditional applewood smoked. And now this tastes like lemon curd, and he really didn't want to take it out of the hamper and sell it to me because he said it has to be sold as a hamper, but the hamper you could put any cheese you want in. So the limoncello, I made him sell me the last one because I was there and I wanted it, and he just wanted to keep it in a gift basket. And the gift basket you can actually, there you go, the gift basket you can fill with any cheese you want. So I got the last limoncello. It tastes a lot like a lemon, not like a lemon meringue, what is it called? Like a lemon spread, I can't remember what it's called now.
Lemon curd. Yes,
a lemon curd. I think I said that a minute ago, but still. Another 3 wedges of cheese. Is that all of it? Apart from this. And this. Is that it? I'm going to put that here. Has a little spoiler so I don't forget it. So then I went to this other company, and these again are just some little treats for us. I got some white chocolate and lemon handcrafted shortbread. You just get 6 fingers of shortbread in there. Again, these are meant to be a vintage family traditional thing. But they do taste really, really good. And then I got some lemon cookies. Again, same company, which is Swally Kitchen. So yeah, these are all from Swally Kitchen, and they had a deal on today, £2.50, but everything was £2. Is that right? Yeah, so everything was £2 today. And then I got a meringue. Again, I wanted to eat it there, but it's the size of my head. It is huge. So between this and the scone, we've probably got dessert for the next 2 or 3 days. But again, Swally Kitchen, I want to say lemon meringue pie, that's not right. Chocolate meringue, and if you can see, it's kind of chocolate flavour with chocolate dust in there, which I didn't get to try this, but I tried the biscuit and they were very good. And a lot of the cheeses I was trying, and I actually I tried so many samples. Apart from eating half a sausage roll, and I mean like the sausage roll was literally probably about 6 inches long to start with, and a small portion of halloumi fries, which I was going to take a picture of, but I scoffed them too quickly. I was that hungry. I actually just filled up on cheese samples somehow. I'm not hungry at all. So somehow I filled up on cheese samples and sweet samples and biscuit samples, because they are giving out samples left, right and centre.
And my grilled cheese.
Yes, I did have a couple of bites of his grilled cheese.
Couple?
Everybody was just going for everybody's food. We went with his mum, his stepdad, his brother's boyfriend and his 2 sisters. And we was literally just walking around. Whichever one of us had food, we was taking a bite out of. At one point, I was walking around, I turned around, his mum was there, and she shoved a hot dog in my mouth. So whoever had food, we was just kind of eating a bit of everything. His sister was eating my chips. He was eating his sister's milkshake. I was eating his grilled cheese. His sister was eating my chips, and then I ate her chips. So we were just snacking on anything and everything, as well as free samples. And I obviously had to try this. I had 2 shots of this there, because I had to try it.
How many did Mum have?
She had about 4. I had to try this there, because although I got it last year, I had to make sure that my taste buds still liked it. So I had 1. And I was like, oh, do I still want it? And I was like, I better try a second shot just to try. But it's the toffee and vodka that I got last year. This is absolutely amazing. It's got the burner vodka, but it's got such a sweet, sweet taste to it. And it comes with this little recipe sheet. So you can put it in sort of hot chocolate and marshmallows, and you literally just put 20 mils into a good tasting hot chocolate, or they got like a Cambrian mule, which you mix this with cider and ginger beer, or you can make a sourkin, which is this lemon juice and sugar syrup, or you can even make a white Russian and mix it with more vodka and double cream. So this has so many different variations you can try it with. It's really good in the hot chocolate, but like I said, I had to try a couple of shots there, because you know, you got to try it. But if you can buy this online, I do recommend you do try it actually online, at kinvodka.co.uk. So if you do like sweet drinks, I don't think it's going to focus because it's so small. Oh, kind of. No, know. But like I say, it's kinvodka.co.uk. So I would highly, highly recommend buying this, or even buying it for someone for Christmas. But otherwise, I just have a lot of cheese. Keep passing the cheese wedge. I now have like, I've got 6 wedges of cheese here. Passes that one?
You got 5.
8 wedges of cheese. Put it on top. So I have now all of this cheese to try and eat. We are having cheese and crackers tonight for dinner, or cheese on toast. And then tomorrow we're going to have grilled cheese sandwiches. And the day after that we're going to have cheese with cheese. And then for the next following week, all the way up to Christmas, we're just going to have cheese, 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 cheese for dinner. And vodka to wash it down with. And a giant brownie and scone and everything else. So, cheese, cheese, cheese. That is everything I got. I think all the bags are empty. So guys, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry it wasn't a vlog like I wanted, but I will insert the picture of Wallace and Gromit to the end. And that's it for now, guys. Bye now.